With a stick, so bitch, it's up. I'm gonna make you leave, you keep asking to sip my cup. I don't want your weed if it ain't gonna be leaving me slump. I ain't never met a bitch that I can't hunt. I play heavy metal with the blick, watch out, lil' bruh. I be running numbers through the summer.
Gorilla Gang, Gorilla Nation, what's good with y'all? AB's 96, Charlie Red 989.
You know what I'm saying? And everything is fine. I'm gonna sit back and recline and tell y'all what's on my mind. Even though he said my name, I'm still gonna do this thing. You feel me? If y'all like the vibe, hit like and subscribe. Check me out, right? We got Yungeen and Foolio, the demons of Duval County. And yes, this is a Trap Geek video. My boy, he applying pressure out here. And me and bro about to react, man. Yeah, most definitely.
Let's get it.
Who I smoke, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, you know what I'm saying? When the runner get fly, when I see you.
This just be my room right here. One boy shot my house up. I was right there on the bed. Me and my little brother Quan. They shot my house up from right here. This is my mama shit right here. They shot my mama house. They shot this part right here. My mama was in the room. They shot that bitch up. My house always got shot. They always spent on my shit.
God damn, boy.
It sounds like this nigga proud to announce that shit.
That ain't some shit I be going around
They
saying.
always get shot.
Man, I'm always getting victimized.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People always shooting
They been
at
going
me.
after my mama for years.
They shot Lil Quan. They shot at Lil Quan about 3 times. He ain't even shoot nothing to nobody. He fired. Bro, y'all gotta chill.
Wow.
They be doubling back though for real. Come here though.
Doubling back though for real.
Gang. Investigators say this organization is connected.
Look at this nigga dress right here. What the hell? If y'all can't see it, the light skinned nigga.
Nigga got an octopus behind his head.
Yeah, right under gang ties, man. Yeah, that nigga look crazy. But alright, let's go.
To a string of murders in Jacksonville.
There's many names for ATK, Ace's top killers.
Hey, them police are using a really nice camera.
Man, fuck the police. This is a video.
On 9 people, potentially responsible for the 15 murders that we know of, and who knows what else.
Stop snitching.
For When I See You, Who I Smoke.
Who I Smoke came out of nowhere, went crazy, kind of made it more mainstream to where people who don't even know y'all, they were tapped into it. Did you make them do that?
I don't know. I took it too far when they made a song for a speaker. Once the dead get involved, it's already too far.
Hi, what is up everybody? For the past few months, the most talked about song on social media is the Who I Smoke video from Yungeen. It exposed the mainstream to the deadliest rap feud that's been going on for years, and it's happening in Jacksonville, Florida. Rappers from there are on a completely different wave, hiding the clues to revenge killings inside their music videos, taking the beats from classic pop songs, and trying to rap the most demonic shit over it. Yungeen and his crew remixed the classic Vanessa Carlton song, 1,000 Miles, and flipped it, filming at a plush golf course, smoking cigars, all while dancing.
Hey,
that video was play as fuck, man.
Fun fact, that Vanessa Carlton chick, she was on Murder Inc.
Oh, nigga, what?
The more you know. Yeah, making my way downtown. Yeah, Irv got it. Ja Rule now.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Celebrate the deaths of their rival crew, led by the rapper Foolio out of North Jacksonville. Who I Smoke went viral, hitting 16 million views in 1 month, and getting reactions from all the biggest influencers online.
Who I Smoke. Say it.
No! Hey, Foolio, come get this nigga before he playing with your top.
This is one of the most savage videos I've seen. Just, you know why? They show one gun in the video. But the way they seem to be just nonchalantly enjoy life while clowning the niggas who died?
So Foolio had to retaliate in a darker, more ominous way, remixing a classic Fantasia song, and in the music video, printing out a big poster of 2 of Ace's friends and his blood brother who died by Ace's side in a drive-by shooting outside a Japanese steakhouse. Ace was the only one.
Now that shit was extra as hell.
Oh man, he went and printed out
sign and everything.
Went and printed out the picture.
Oh man. But you gotta I guess you just keep up in it till the niggas actually murk a nigga and drop the video.
I'm telling you.
And I wouldn't be surprised in 2021.
Y'all gonna have to fuck somebody bitch on camera and kill her.
One in the car who survived. Since then, both Foolio's crew and Ace's crew released this song after this song towards each other, leaving hidden messages in the music videos.
Got kidnapped, they found his bones, he was right. Corbin.
Where is Corbin Johnson? The 18-year-old's parents say they dropped him off last week at a job interview. and they never saw him again.
God damn, picked the nigga up at a job interview? Boy, and they wonder why niggas don't want to work.
It's Wednesday night. Here's a picture of him behind us. And there's little in the way of clues as to where he might be.
Corbin ass was lost until they found him in that bag.
Corbin Johnson was last seen alive in July of last year. Then last Friday, a man discovered the victim's skeletal remains.
But what makes this situation real cold is some of the folks beefing are lit.
They found this nigga's skeletal remains?
Yeah, this nigga must have been sitting out there for a long time. Nigga had skeleton remains.
Fuck.
It took a long time for them to find them.
That's tough.
Cousins, blood relatives caught up on opposite ends of the feud.
No, that is your cousin. Hey, fuck your cousin, man. That's your real cousin? That nigga cousin. I don't give a fuck about that nigga cousin.
Now, we're getting...
You should have, whoever that was should have fired off on that nigga. That's your cousin for real? Fuck your cousin. I don't care nothing about that nigga cousin. That nigga a fool.
Into all this, but first I got my guy Millies with Jim Jones for the song of the day today. This is Heightened Senses. Let's go.
Trying to turn a pandemic to a pandemic. Still racked up when the government can't lend it.
We ain't doing this. But that sounded alright though, but
And size. That's not in Alaska, and that's Jacksonville, Florida. Florida's always had a huge...
Live TV from 85 plus channels with local sports and news. YouTube TV. Try it free.
At T-Mobile, we believe you should
these niggas
introducing Magenta Max, unlimited premium data that can't slow down based...
Huge presence in rap music, especially in the last 2 decades. But its biggest city, Jacksonville, never really got any mainstream success until now. And that's all because of these viral diss records between 2 crews. Yungeen is the face of ATK Gang, which mostly occupies the west side of Jacksonville. His rival Foolio is the face of KTA, alias Kill Them All, which is an alliance between 2 groups.
Wild.
Foolio's gang from the north, and Young and Reckless, a crew from the south side. What's worse about this beef is the amount of mutual friends both camps had at one point in time. Ace and Foolio were never exactly close, but they did have mutual friends such as Queso.
These niggas used to be eating each other rap videos, bro. To get from that to this is nuts.
Right now is locked up with his own father, charged for 2 murders, including the killing of Foolio's blood brother, Bibby. After Bibby's murder, Queso would notoriously walk around wearing Bibby jerseys, taking photos like it was a trophy. He even released an album in 2019, putting images of his dead ops as the cover.
Is he in jail for that murder? Because if so, you really was like, please, hey, I'm the nigga that did that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Like a Mount Rushmore of fault.
You said, what you?
I think he is in there for that one.
Damn.
And rivals. Jacksonville Police, or JSO, are notorious for not cracking cases. In fact, 70% of murders in the city go unsolved. So folks online came up with the catchphrase, JSO loves Queso, for the simple fact that he telegraphs what he's doing on social media.
You see how I'm come here, boy! Come here, boy!
All of Queso's songs have millions of views on YouTube, and he was actually very close with King Von. The two had music together. Queso even appeared in that infamous video where Quando Rondo and Von were joking around with each other back when they were on good terms.
Dirty ass!
Queso was there as well. But back in Jacksonville, Queso had a well-known reputation for demonic antics. He famously tried to organize a team deathmatch in real life with his own cousins, who repped the rival gang, KTA.
What's up, where you at?
Come on, I do a team deathmatch.
Right now?
Y'all 2 versus us 2. Look at my cousins. We looking like.
My cousin don't want to talk. He's trying to act hard.
He's trying to act all hard.
Oh, Jason. They got the black.
What the fuck is going on down there, bro? Y'all, so we got cousins talking to each other on that type tip?
Yeah. That happened a lot, though.
That happened here, but I'm saying we shouldn't be here as a people. Why, nigga, this shit is wild.
We here, it's fast. That shit.
One of the cousins on that live was named Lil 9. A month after that back and forth, Lil 9 was leaving a gas station when his car was ambushed, shot 12 times from a rifle inside another car, sending him crashing into a rent-a-wheel tire shop, where Lil 9 was pronounced dead at the scene. While folks at the tire store were trying to revive him, Lil 9's friend who was in the crash with him was frantically walking around filming inside the store.
What fuck niggas played? Fuck niggas played. You fuck niggas played, man.
Of course, Queso responded with a video of his own, laughing.
Get out! Get out!
Queso's blood brother, also Lil Nine's cousin, would recreate Lil Nine's death video from the tire shop.
Y'all fuck niggas played. Y'all niggas played. Y'all niggas played.
Wow.
60 days later, Queso...
Bro, them niggas was doing too much, bro.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So dropped a music video, and in it, we see him putting a photo of his own deceased cousin, Lil Nine, in the microwave. See, the crazy part is, everybody that's beefing, at one point in time, was cool. Queso met Young and Ace in the 9th grade, they've been friends ever since, but their rival Foolio likes to remind Queso that back in 2015, he was hanging with them, and even had the nickname 6 Block Queso for his affiliation with Foolio's gang, 6 Block.
A whole lot of hood hopping going on over here. A lot of hood hopping going on over here. Hey, he went to the other side and really started getting off, you know what I'm saying?
Even Young and Ace admits he was a fan of Foolio's music before their beef really escalated, but a series of unfortunate events would draw lines in the sand. Neutrals had to pick sides quickly. At a block party in South Jacksonville, it's in YNR territory, Young and Reckless. A crew led by YNR Mookie and his lieutenant, Slugga T. Ace and his gang show up to the party and get into an argument with YNR's leader, Mookie. Shots were fired, and a bullet grazed Mookie's skin, with his lieutenant Slugga T shooting back. But Ace and his crew managed to escape the party, leaving Young and Reckless and Ace's crew on bad terms. On top of that, YNR's leader Mookie with...
That's a wild-ass allegation to have without some, like...
valid shit? Some
valid some valid shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Nigga, you just spouted out, like... Valid shit,
a whole...
like...
nothing
very, to prove nothing. You just was like...
And painted a very vivid picture.
Yeah, like, Young and Ace was there, like, yeah, them niggas was shooting, they shot back. You know what I'm saying?
Young and Ace had the gun in his hand. Like, yeah.
I was like, I don't know who you... That's like one of the things, like, y'all know who you got your facts from. But
bro, it sounded like he was in the back seat.
Yeah. Like, nigga, you might...
was already friend...
You said what?
Man, that nigga must have been involved or something.
Man, how you talking?
with Foolio's cousin. This made it easy for YNR and Foolio's gang to click up, creating an alliance under the name KTA, or Kill Them All, with one enemy in common, Young and Ace and ATK. The trends in Jacksonville at the time were not good. It was marking an increase in the murder rate year on year. In 2017, Ace would drop the song Go to War. This was an open invitation to anyone opposing ATK to retaliate. Not long after, Ace's home was shot up. But the tipping point was soon to...
I ain't letting this house get shot up all the time.
Yeah, that nigga was speaking?
Come.
Most definitely.
A few months later, one of Ace's friends was out on a mission, looking to avenge a robbery that had happened to him. He knew exactly where the robber was, on the west side of Jacksonville, at Foolio's cousin's house. So he snuck into the house, throwing a brick through the sliding door, entering from the back, where he began shooting. No mask, no gloves.
Damn.
He couldn't get who robbed him, and instead he ended up killing Foolio's cousin, Zion, and wounding a 9-year-old girl. If this was the start of a war, Zion's death was the catalyst. Not long after, Zion's sister was shot 14 times in an attempt to prevent her from going to trial and testifying.
God
She miraculously survived, and Young and Ace...
She survived. 14. Niggas hard to kill on my block. Hey.
Like...
Damn.
Shout out to her. You shouldn't have to go through all that shit.
She should not have to go through all that shit. That's some senseless shit. Keep your beef to the niggas you dealing with, bro. That shit crazy.
It can never stay that way, nigga. That shit always get
if
innocent
niggas,
people involved.
If niggas was really on their shit, they wouldn't have to go and get people cousins and little sisters and shit, man. Because that was a sloppy job. They shot at her because they thought she was going to be a witness. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't have been there in the first place, nigga. Do your homework before you slide. Know who gonna be in the house or whatever you doing.
Niggas ain't doing homework.
Niggas stupid.
Ace's friend
Hold on, how long we got on the camera?
We good.
Shooting was sentenced to life. But things were just getting started. Foolio's cousin being the first death in the beef meant KTA were looking to get revenge swiftly. They needed to make an example. Ace's music was starting to pick up steam. His new song, F That, was getting millions of views on WorldStar in mere days. Fans were already comparing him to Youngboy. Then a week later, this happened.
4 young men were in this car when they were shot. The vehicle pulled up to their Chevy sedan, opened fire, then took off. And one is in critical condition at the hospital.
Keontae Bullard, the only survivor of the quadruple shooting.
It's a Tuesday in June of 2018. Ace, his brother, and 2 friends were going to Wasabi, a Japanese steakhouse, for Ace's friend's 18th birthday. Everyone was in good spirits, taking photos. It was a celebration. But little did they know, the whole time, they were under surveillance.
They got
Rivals
the
had
whole
found out
Snapchat
their location
and shit.
because of Ace's Instagram story, taking photos outside the steakhouse. Ace even recorded his friends eating inside the restaurant and posted that too. So their enemies waited outside, watching them eat, then followed them leaving the restaurant.
That's why I don't be fucking with niggas to be Snapchatting all the time, bro. Y'all niggas be giving up valuable information like where the fuck we at.
Y'all be into it with niggas for real.
Yeah, be into it with niggas and posting your whereabouts. What the hell?
Restaurant driving along the highway. When they got to a red light, the shooters opened fire on the passenger side of Ace's car, killing his two best friends and his brother, leaving Ace in critical condition. It was a quadruple shooting, and Foolio got the news before anyone else did, except he thought Ace was dead.
Them boy lost the Fortnite match.
Damn.
Still cold up, man. Cold sober alert, man. 2-3 pack, man. Ace pack, bitch.
Of course, Ace survived, but he lost everything. His brother and his two best friends. The attention, however, was helping grow his career. NBA YoungBoy would FaceTime him to record a song, and it also motivated Ace to make his biggest record ever called Pain, which went viral and as we speak has 50 million views on YouTube.
Damn!
The blood spilling was not over. Every time Ace would drop a song, his rival YNR Mookie would use the same song titles to make a diss track. The Jacksonville police...
That's him. Kill that nigga, bro. You fuck that. You playing with me. Y'all know already. Nah, man.
Yeah, he just trying to get. He got all this little clout off that. Yeah,
I'm gonna go to jail for killing that nigga. You like, no, fuck that. He kept on.
Even created a whole new department called the Violence Reduction Strategy Team, whose whole job was to basically comb through music videos from both camps, looking for clues. The assistant chief even said in an interview, "I don't think their primary goal is to entertain, but they are making real rap music." And at the top of the next year, in February 2019, Foolio's little brother, Bibby, was the
real
next
rap
target
right
for
here.
assassination.
The chief of
The
police
police said, nigga, that's real rap.
I don't know if they doing it for entertainment, but that's some real rap, nigga. that's real rap, nigga.
He was up in that bitch, it was like, damn. We like
Smoking
on the
What'd
pack.
you say? Oh, these niggas is spitting.
The chief was in that bitch replaying that shit. Like,
crazy, we gonna have to lock all these niggas
turn
up.
that shit up, man.
Bibby was just 16 at the time and was coming home from school one day in his own neighborhood on the north side of Jacksonville at the Hilltop Apartments. He was sitting on a gazebo in the courtyard of his complex with a friend. The two were looking at their phones when all of a sudden, pounding gunfire erupted. Bibby and his friend dropped the phone and jumped. Both started running in different directions, frantically looking for cover. A total of 60 rounds was shot in under 15 seconds.
They pulled up on some bullshit. They let go 60.
He was killed instantly. A year later, when the court documents were unsealed, the police named Queso as the gunman responsible for Bibby's murder, saying that they drove for hours, circling the complex, parking, waiting, until finally springing out and unleashing Draco rounds in Bibby's direction. Then Queso allegedly walked up to Bibby, who was on the ground, shielding himself from the gunfire, and executed him at close range, before fleeing the apartment complex in a gray Nissan. The court documents also mention Queso's affinity for wearing big...
This nigga did this shit in broad daylight and he went around bragging about that shit online.
Wearing the mic, Bibby.
Niggas can't wait to go to prison.
We good.
Bibby jerseys and posting it to his IG page in celebration. Queso's bond is currently set at $4 million. For Foolio losing his brother and his cousin in a short period of time.
Bro, this shit crazy, bro. This nigga lost his brother and a cousin over some rap beef. Fuck this shit. I don't even want rap no more.
But 2019 was also the year his music was going to the next level. 1 million views, back to back to back, consistently. And he was doing it all independent. Foolio was a big deal in Florida, but not quite big enough to be touring the country on his own. Unlike his rival Yungeen Ace, who was booking shows in multiple states. Just a month after Foolio's brother died, Ace was performing at a nightclub in Waycross, Georgia. Him and his crew went back to the hotel to relax by the pool when they were suddenly ambushed. An SUV pulled up and a group of guys hopped out shooting. Queso was there and didn't hesitate for 1 second to shoot back. One of Queso's boys, Rallo, died at the pool in that shootout. Only Ace's side got arrested for shooting back. The other gunmen were never found by police. Queso would...
Damn, niggas got arrested for shooting back, bruh. That's fucked up.
say the quiet part out loud in his song Been Dead, where the lyrics go, shoulda killed me in Waycross, they hopped out with the K's, me and Scotty bustin' back, we were on the same page. That's the same music video where he puts his cousin.
That's easy policing right there, like.
Yeah, yeah.
He said you was there.
Police over there with all the puzzle pieces and niggas walking up here, you missing a piece, here. Put that on the board. You probably.
I was like, what's that shooting?
Yeah, you know?
A month after dropping this song, Queso was arrested for a whole different murder alongside his father, who was charged with accessory after the fact.
Damn.
Allegedly, they were getting revenge on a rival rapper named KTA.
Yo, who going on hits with their daddy, nigga? This shit is real.
Lil Buck.
I think they said his daddy in there snitching.
His daddy in there telling?
So, on him, I think.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, that's tough. Nigga, your daddy tell on you, bruh? That's crazy. I ain't fucking with you no more, Pops. It's over.
Queso's older brother that died in a van full of Queso's relatives when two cars rolled up, blocking them off, and put 100 bullets inside the car.
Damn!
Lil Buck was Foolio's close friend and a high-priced target that ATK got the drop on, allegedly rolling up at 11 in the morning while he was applying for a job to assassinate him.
Is that the same nigga? The parents dropped him off at the job? No, that's a different nigga. Niggas are getting off trying to get a job nowadays.
So posted his Insta story right after.
This nigga trying to work. Get him.
Saying, I kill a dude, then get my toes done.
Receiving a pedicure with the caption, kill a N-word, then go get my toes done.
This wasn't the first hit done outside of jobs. Another rapper, Jump Out, who beefed with Yungeen and ATK, was killed while waiting in line to apply for a job at an Amazon warehouse, leading to the infamous line on Who I Smoke, where they say, found out where he was working and clocked him out.
Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Lock me up. You know what I'm saying? Throw away the key.
War had escalated to a point where, no matter where they were, no matter who it was, one side was shooting at the other, and the other would shoot back. We can count a dozen of Foolio's friends who are locked up, and YNR Mookie and Slugga T are behind bars too. Even Foolio's girlfriend got shot in the head.
Damn! What the fuck? That is not
zombie that came on the motherfucker.
That's not funny, bro. But goddamn.
Yo.
These niggas say I shot your bitch in the head, bro. Nigga, this shit has got to stop, bro.
That is wild.
Enough, bro.
And she just looked too happy.
Y'all thought I was dead.
Y'all thought I was gone.
Try it again. Yeah, y'all got good aim. Yeah. But I'm hard to kill.
Are behind bars too. Even Foolio's girlfriend got shot in the head.
Y'all thought I was dead. Y'all ain't underscored this yet, boy.
She drunk off them hospital.
Y'all ain't up to score yet, boy.
She drunk off them hospital pills. Her ass woozy right now. Damn, bruh.
And to this day, Yungeen Ace still has a bullet casing in his butt from the quadruple shooting outside.
Hey, don't tell nobody that bullet casing.
You could have left that
currently.
That fact out of there. This was the last what, 5 seconds of the video?
Yeah.
And just also, he got shot.
He got a bullet in his ass still. You know what I'm saying? It never came out.
It ain't no reason for you to add that shit, man.
The doctor say if he take a doo-doo another 5, 10, 15 times, he'd be straight. Come right out.
At the Wasabi Steakhouse. That's it for this video. Let me know what you want me to cover in the
He
comments
literally,
below. And I will
that was
see
like
you
literally
in the
one of
next
the last 10 words.
That's what you wanted to end it with.
Oh yeah, and Yungeen A still got a bullet casing in his ass.
We've never been so ready to
So,
get
you didn't have to end it on that note, man, at all.
You know, just needed y'all to know that. But, bro, that was crazy, bro. They wilding the fuck out in Jacksonville, Florida right now. Yeah, nigga, his girlfriend got shot in the head and she's still alive and out here talking shit. They different in Florida, bro. You just gotta accept that. Like, we from Michigan and it's wild here. Them niggas is different. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
But, yeah, that was entertaining, bro. It wasn't really entertaining. That was just some wild shit to see, bro. Anyway, if y'all like that, y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button. You hear me? And until the next time, bro, we out.